Welcome to Cooking with the Nation with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. Today, we will be preparing an Asian cuisine favorite of mine, broccoli beef, shrimp fried rice, and orange mango chicken. So, let's get started. These are the ingredients you're going to need to go ahead and do the shrimp fried rice, including the rice, which what you would probably want to do is cook the rice a day in advance and let it sit overnight. It cooks better when you do it that way rather than cooking with fresh rice. You want to go ahead and pre-cook your rice a day ahead of time and just let it sit. That's what I've done. Peel your shrimp, and then we're going to go ahead and use the cornstarch, the salt, the black pepper, and coat the shrimp, set it to the side, and then we're going to get into the get down, you feel me? But you got to have your peas and your carrots. You see the 2 green onions, you want to mince that, 3 eggs, which you want to beat those, and then the ingredients behind, such as the cooking oil, the salt, cornstarch, pepper, the sesame seed oil, as well as the soy sauce. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. No, let me quit. Let's get down with the get down, y'all. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we got our shrimp detailed, deveined, pre-cooked, you know what I mean? Now what we wanna do is add half a teaspoon of cornstarch. We're gonna coat the shrimp. So we just sprinkle some of this all around. Making beats and shit. No, let me quit. All right, so we got our cornstarch added to the shrimp. Get our kosher salt, and just hit it up and just tag. You know what I mean? We just want to season just a tad, not too much. We don't really want a lot of sodium. We go ahead and come over the top with our black pepper. Bing, 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 bing. You know what I mean? Just like such. Now what we want to do, grab one of these spoons up, man. We just want to mix all this stuff up in here, man. That's all. Got our little salt on it. Got our pepper, just a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't want to overdo it. Just enough to coat the shrimp. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now what we want to do, now what we want to do is go ahead and just set this to the side, let it get room temperature about, we want it to sit about 10 minutes. So we'll go ahead and put that out the way. So what we want to do now is go ahead and heat our wok up. Put it on high. Let it get hot. We're going to throw some oil in this bitch. You feel me? I use vegetable oil. So we're gonna add some of this in there. Yeah, buddy. Now we getting down with the get down. You feel me? So we get our thing. And all we want to do is we want to make sure this thing is hot. You can get a little bit of water. This is what I do. Check your water, especially when throw a little water in there. The water get to dancing around like, you know what I mean? When it gets to dancing like that, when it get to doing the moonwalk, you know your shit hot. So we want to add a tablespoon of oil. You can eyeball it. You know what I mean? Just enough to get our pan hot. Swirl this around in here, you feel me? Yes, indeed. Now you cooking with style, baby. You cooking with the silver and black, you feel me? This is how we get down with the get down. So we let that shit get hot, coat the pan with the oil, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the shrimp first. We're gonna add the shrimp to the hot pan, and we're gonna spread them out quickly in a single layer, right? And then we're gonna fry the pan without moving them for like 30 seconds. So right now we put the shrimp to the side. Been sitting for about 10 minutes. You feel me? Bam. Now we get down with the get down. Yeah, buddy. Get our shrimp up, baby boy. Yeah, shrimp fried rice is on the menu. Cooking with the nation. You feel me? How y'all feeling out there, man? Like I said, sometimes, you know, going out and eating at restaurants and so forth is nice. But I always felt that it's always better to do it at home. It's more intimate. It's more hands-on. You can create your food experience with love. You know what I mean? And care. You can always add what you want to add to it and deduct what you don't want. So find you a good recipe. You know what I mean? On this beautiful Saturday. Tonight's fight night, UFC. We got boxing with Shakur Stevenson. A lot of good stuff tonight. So I told my son, Pops are gonna get in the kitchen and put it down on the Chinese food. You feel me? So we're gonna do the broccoli beef, shrimp fried rice, and doing a orange mango chicken. Courtesy of yours truly, Lunatic Writer, you feel me? So yeah, we good right now with the shrimp, baby. We good with the shrimp right now, you feel me? Yeah, let it do its dizzle. Turn down this heat just a tad bit, because we're gonna get ready to get into the nitty gritty of things. So what we wanna do now we got the shrimp. We gonna cook that stuff. So what we gonna do? Let me wash this bowl out. Yes, sir. Clean this bowl out real quick one time. You feel me? We're gonna put the shrimp back in here though. But let's go ahead and turn this heat off, because you don't want to overcook your shrimp because it'll get rubbery. So what we gonna do? Let me get a paper towel and dry this bowl out one time. We want to get this shrimp up out of here. Oh yeah, baby boy. They done fooled around and gave me the keys to the kitchen. They done fooled around and gave me the keys to the Mickey Ficky kitchen. That's right, y'all. Our shrimp is gonna be done. We're gonna put these to the side. Don't want to like I said, don't overcook your shrimp. Seafood, period. Especially when you're dealing with like shrimp and crab and whatnot, you never want to overcook it. So you're gonna put this shrimp to the side. All right. And you really don't have to do too much. Now what we gonna do is get our eggs. Now we getting ready to scramble these eggs in this hot skillet. Let it warm up some. All right, so what we gonna do, man? We gonna get ready to get this up out of here, man. Feel me? This from the shrimp. Really don't want to clean it out too much. Just want to get rid of this stuff because you want to keep the flavors, the salt and pepper and the shrimp and all that. Because the shrimp is going into the damn fried rice anyway. You know what I mean? You just want to get these pieces out. Yada da. Yada da, one time, baby. One time, baby. All right. Skillet nice and hot. All right, now let's get down with a get down. Let's get down with the get. Let me add a little tad bit of oil. Just a bit. You know what I mean? As we get ready to not do this, as we get ready to hit this scrambled egg up, you feel me? All right, so we don't want to cook them all the way through. We just want to do enough. You know what I mean? Just want to do enough. Yeah, but not all the way cooked through, just enough to get it solid, get the runniness out. All right, that's enough. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna transfer these eggs to the bowl with the shrimp in it. You know what I mean? Put the eggs with the shrimp in here, man. Just put it to the side. Just want to scramble it up a little bit. You don't have to salt it up or nothing, because we're gonna do we got all the flavor we're gonna need when we get down with this rice. Yes, sir. All right. Got our eggs and our shrimp. Now what we're gonna do is cut up these damn green onions. Wash my green onions. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cut up these green onions. I grabbed 3 of them. Just cut it up like so. Not too big. It's just to add the green, a little bit of flavor to it, but you know, to add color to your fried rice. So you just want to cut these up just like such. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. And what we're gonna do after we cut these up, we're gonna go ahead and saute them. You want the skillet hot. Let that shit get hot, put it on high. Now what we wanna do is get this wok nice and hot. Add a little bit of, about a tablespoon of oil in there, you feel me? We're gonna saute these green onions. And then after that, we're gonna add our day-old rice that we cooked yesterday to the stir fry. So we got that hot. We're gonna saute these for a few seconds, you feel me? Add the green onions in there, you feel me? Yeah, just gonna saute them up, soften them up. You know what I mean? Just like such. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. Don't have to do it too much. And then once we get these nice and tender, we're gonna add the rice to it. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and add the rice to it. Let's go. And I use jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice with when you cook Chinese food. I just love the flavor of it. It's a different flavor than just regular long grain to me. Love it. Same way you make your sticky rice and so forth with it. I'm gonna add this rice, break it up. Break it up just as such. Yes, sir. All right. All right, so we're gonna end up cooking this. See, sticky rice. All right, so now we got our rice in here, so let's do our thizzle. Yeah. Mix all this stuff up, man. Just like such. Just like such. Alright, so we do this, mix this up, and what we want to do, just let it sit there and cook and fry. Just gonna let it fry for a minute. One level it out like this, and let it do its thing. Just sit there and let it cook. I'm just gonna let it cook for a couple of minutes. You hear the rice popping and cooking? Yeah, it's doing this thing, y'all. And what we want to do is turn this, flip this over. We're gonna do the same thing. Just let it sit for a couple of minutes. Let it fry up. You know what I mean? Fried rice. That's the name. Duh. Let it cook a couple of minutes. Now, what we're gonna do now? Now we get to combine our other ingredients. So next up on the list, do about 3/4 of a cup. You feel me? Bam. So we want to cook this until they thaw out. Mix it, good mix. Because we're going to add the shrimp and the egg next. Then we're going to hit it with the sesame seed oil and the eggs, the scrambled eggs. You just want this. The rice and stuff will help thaw out these vegetables, just to add color to your presentation. You feel me? All right. So you want to add a little bit of sesame oil, maybe a teaspoon. We just spread it out. Good flavor of the sesame oil. Then also, you want about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm using low sodium. Don't want to, don't want it too salty. You just want to sprinkle it. Just sprinkle it over the rice like such. About a tablespoon. Yes, sir. And then we add the rest of our stuff. The scrambled eggs and the shrimp. Yes, sir. Sure, I get everything in this. You know what I mean? We don't waste nothing in this house, boy. We don't waste nothing in this house. Let's go. And there we have it, boy. Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. Little more soy sauce. I didn't do quite a tablespoon, but for flavor. It's low sodium, so bam. Hit a dash of that. Just a tad bit of the sesame oil. Not too much. All right, and then we mix, we stir. Ooh, ooh. And that is our shrimp fried rice, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're gonna cook this baby boy. Yeah. And there you have it, shrimp fried rice.